All right, good morning. We're gonna take big squats to start out. So reach up and down, reach and down. Now we're gonna take our feet wide and do a big circle here. Circle squat. Good. And then taking it into reverse lunges. So just alternating those legs. Nice low lunges. Good. And taking it into lateral lunges. So we're recording today, so we are playing our own music. So put on your favorite workout music, maybe Christmas, something that'll pump you up. One more, and bring it up and take it into curtsy lunges. Nice and low. Good. Two more. And we're gonna hit those single leg reaches. So your left hand reaches towards your right foot. You don't need to go all the way down, just about halfway really, until your body gets level. We're trying to just come forward. It's nice if you have your step in front of you, because then if you lose your balance and fall, you can put your hand on it. Not that that would ever happen. Good. We're gonna go for two more. And bringing it up. Moving into inchworms. Take a good forward fold, walking it all the way out. I'm gonna go to my knees for my first push-up, and then hit a dragonfly stretch, nice and big on each side. And walking back in. Good, going again. I like to do 4 of these. Keeping those abs in. Feels warm in my house this morning. This season, when it's like you need the heater on, then you almost need the air conditioner on. It's hard to keep up. All right, taking it to all fours for bird dogs after that last inchworm. I need to get a super smart thermostat that doesn't require me to have to think about it. That's what we're trying to do in everything, right? Just get our brain really lazy so robots take over for it all for us. Okay, keep those abs in. Extend that leg long. No, we don't want to do that. 2 more. Woo! And last one. All right, bringing it up. Trying to come up without using our hands. And then we'll take our front back walk. Getting nice and low to the ground. Bending those knees. And I'm going to go ahead and go into start using our step for the rest of our warm up. So I'm going to just start with the stepping up and down on that right leg. When we step up, we want to get our whole foot on the step. And if you don't have access to something to step on, you want it to be something stable, of course, something safe. But if you don't have access to that, you can just do a different cardio at any time on the ground. Even a high knee march would work well for these. Okay, we're going to switch our leg to the left. Let's go. I know there's lots of different ways to step up and down on a step. Oh, that buzzer's a little obnoxious. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm going to have to turn it down. But I like to do up, up, down, down as my basic one, so that if I step up with my left, I also step down with my left, giving each leg good attention. Our sets are just 30 seconds today, so all right. We're going to move into, I'm going to turn that buzzer down, staying right where you are. We're going into a wider step. So just step it nice and wide. Here we go. So opening up the hips a little bit just by the wider step. Do you feel that? It just changes your muscle work. Good. I went back to the right leg. Don't you love it? I didn't tell you, but you all did it. You do. We're bringing our heart rate up. And one more. And we're going to switch to that left leg. Let's go. In our sets today, we have 30 seconds of work with a 10-second rest. Right now, I'm not really doing the 10-second rest. Did you notice? Because we don't need it. But we will later. Nice and wide. Calling those thighs into play. Okay, we're going to go back to our right leg step, but we're going to step up, squat, step off, squat, and then we're going to switch legs. Ready? Let's go. Step up right, squat, off right, squat left. Oh, time for brain work. Off left, squat, up, squat. Good. You're just stepping up and down on the same leg. Just have to remember to switch. Oh, yeah. Now we're bringing these quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings. I forgot to squat as I'm talking. One more. Nice. Short breather. Same thing. Wide squat. Let's go. Step wide, squat. Off wide, squat. Switch legs. We have to think about it on our switching legs. That's so good for our brain. I think I thought that when you got older, like your kids were out of the house, you know, I have to do all these, you know, you don't have to help them with homework anymore. All that hard brain work should be over. I think it intensifies. Now we have to do it so that we don't lose it. And one more. Good. Nice. Pick up a weight. One weight. We're going to do that alternating lunge, passing the weight under your leg. I got to grab a quick drink. So you got a longer break right there. We're just going to be alternating a lunge and passing the weight as we do. So we'll be right here and push back and here. All right, let's go. Now, our challenge here is to make sure we bend that back knee. We try not to lean too far forward. I would love for us to use our heavy weights as much as possible because our sets are just 30 seconds long, except when I work through the timer and make them 40 seconds. 30, 40, who's counting? One more. Or even up your legs. Okay, now you're going to grab the other weight. 2 weights. We're going to do an exercise we rarely do. Side bends. Go heavy. We're just going over and over. Let's go. So when we do these, we want to go straight over to the side, not forward. So nothing in the forward flexion, only going straight to the side. Now we're going to stay on one side. We're going to add this other arm pull and down and pull. But again, straight to the side. Nothing forward, maybe a little further down. Good. That heavy weight might be feeling heavy on the pull. Good thing our sets aren't too long. Abs are in. 2 more. And last one. Drop those shoulders. Make sure those knees are slightly bent. Other side. Go. Good. Oh, one more. Nice job. One weight down. So we're going to go back to a lunge. We're in a lunge with the left leg and the right arm's going overhead. Let's go. Again, same thing. Good. I know it throws your balance off. Mine too. Abs are in. Protect your back. You're doing great. Only one more. Good. Put it in the other hand. So we'll do right leg, left arm. Ready, go. You're doing great. 15 seconds. One more. Woo. Nice. Good job. Okay, I want you to grab both weights, put them on the bench for a plank row. So we're going to a plank, feet back, and row. Pull and pull. You heard me say this, but this is one of the best exercises for the core. So if you're able to do it with your wrist, then I highly recommend the plank row. Keeping our body stable, trying not to have any movement at the hips, squeezing our glutes. And last one. Woo! Stand it up. Transfer that weight to your shoulders. I just hit myself in the head. Hopefully my AirPods are still working. Kind of whacked my ears. Stepping up on the right leg. Don't do that. I just want to tell you things not to do at home. I didn't actually hit my ear. I just hit my AirPod. Yeah. Okay, abs are in. Standing nice and tall. This looks good. The reason I put it on my shoulders is because I can rest my hands, rest my arms. One more. Good. Okay, left leg, go. When we finish our left leg set, we're going to go right back into a plank row. One more. Awesome. Put those weights back on your bench. Taking your legs back in your plank, go. Pull and pull. Love the stability, guys. I don't see movement. We are staying strong, keeping our glutes, our thighs tight, pulling our abs in. That keeps us from the sway. Last one, bringing it up. Resting those weights on your shoulders again, if you like, or holding them by your side, going into alternating lunge. Ready, go. Good. I love it. We are looking strong. Nice balance work. You know, lunge is balance. Keeping our feet hip width apart. Now we're going to place that right leg on. Do our lunge position, split stance squat. Take it down and up. Let's go. Down and up. Low, lift. I like to stop right before the top. So don't lengthen it all the way out. I don't really like to, but it's better. Okay, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going down and up. We have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Whew. Okay, we're going to go right into the other leg. Put the other one on. Let's go. Down and up. Nice and low. Not extending all the way at the top. If you see yourself in your screen and you notice that your knee goes in or out, your front knee, try to straighten it up. Okay, here we go. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We only have to do down and up 2 times because I talked too much at the beginning. Don't worry, you got it all straight. One more set of plank rows. Last set, weights on the bench, and go. Pull and pull. Woo! Come on, stay strong. 5 seconds. Couple more pulls in here. And last one. Beautiful. Weights off the bench. Right foot on. It's going to stay on the bench. Left leg pretty close. Bend the knee. Glute squeeze. Squat, squeeze. Split stance, squat, squeeze. Down, lift. Lower, lift. When you lift, abs are in, slight lean forward to protect your back. So not arching. Trying not to turn that back hip out. Good. One more. Keep that leg there. Short breather. We're going to stay, same thing. Leg's going to go to the side. You can scoot to the end, or you just lift right here. Low, lift. Either one works. Good. Low. Woo, abs are in. Lifting tall from the center. Nice. Tightening up right here. I'm feeling this in my hip abductor. Last one. breather. I bet you know where we're going. Squat, lift in front. From the hip, you can extend your leg out if you like. Go down. If you want to extend it, you can, or just pull from the hip. Main thing is it's not a tight knee. It's a lift in front. Beautiful. Lift that whole thigh, just like someone's coming under your thigh, raising it up. Not focused on the knee, focused on the thigh. One more. Beautiful. Grab both weights. We're going to do alternating step up with the bicep curl. So just step up and curl and step up and curl. Go. Biceps with my heavies has become my most challenging one lately since I switched to a heavier weight. Not sure about my form being perfect, so do better than me at home. One more. Woo! Oh, weights down. Other foot on the bench. Yeah, I do that leg series. Left leg on. Go. Squat, glute squeeze. Same thing you did. Taking it behind. Our first set was back. Good. Two more. Last one. Rest. Okay, we're going to the side. So split stance squat, legs. Go. This is a hip abductor. Low, lift to the side. Good. Tighten up right here. That's the muscle lifting. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, short breather. We'll do the leg in front. Remember, this other foot just stays on the step. Ready? Go. Squat and lift. And I care about the thigh, not the knee. Like if you want to do that kick, it's kind of fun, I know. Just promise me that you don't do it from here. You do it from here. Good. Looks great. Woo! Abs are in. We're almost there. And last one. Oh, breather. I'm gonna let you grab a drink. So kind to me, because I needed one so bad. Okay, I bet you know that we have some more biceps to do. So my form was pretty bad on those last biceps. I'm gonna drop down a little bit on my weight. I'm gonna put my right foot on the bench, lunge position, palms facing in, just down and up with both arms hammer curl. Here we go. And here, bend, up, curl when you bend those arms. Good. So strong. I want you to hold the arms halfway, palms up, fingers relaxed, pulse the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that felt great. All right, other leg on. Same thing, go. So today's workout, you can see we're still getting upper body. We always get the whole thing. but we have a bigger focus on lower body today. Whew. Awesome. Okay, here it is. Palms up, low, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it off. Put your right foot on the bench. Put your weights down. Nice and quick. Hurdlers. Squat, lift. Here we go. Right foot stays on the step. Stays on. Low, lift, low, lift, low, lift, down, lift. You got it. One more. Whew. And shake it out. We'll switch legs. Ready? Go. Just coming off that foot, half an inch or an inch is going to be good for our bones, good for our cells. Nice regrowth happening. Two more. Last one. Whew. Walk it out. Take an inhale, exhale. We're going to transition. That was a hard word to say. Transition to our sit and stand. So if you need a higher, like you need a chair, if you can use your low bench, go for it. We're going to start with the seated tricep overhead. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go back to my heavies. I was super tempted to do my lighter ones because they were sitting there. It's set one. I got to do my heavies. Here we go. Up and over, overhead tries. Let's go. So keep your abs in. Make this just about the arms, nothing else. Good. Your arms look amazing. I love the definition. It's good because, like I said, it's hot. You got to wear sleeveless to these Christmas parties. Woo! Oh, done. I just kind of did it and I didn't say it. Hope you were watching. Put your weights down. We're going to do sit and stand. I'm going to move this front mat a little bit away. Ready, go. Up, transferring my weight back as I stand up. Back. You got it. One more. Grab your weights, tricep kick back. Both weights. Ready, hinge forward, go. So on these, we like to have our elbows be higher than our back, or at least parallel. Dropping down here, right? That would make our shoulders work. Got to be the back of the arms here, nice and strong, working against gravity. One more. Woo! Weights down. Back to your sit and stand. Ready, go. Sitting back, standing up. So that seat is a hot seat. We cannot stay there. We do have to sit all the way down. And then we're like, oh, up we go. I want the transfer of your weight to your buns. Right back up. Buns on fire, right? And one more. How about we have a seat? It's a good plan. We're going to pick those feet up. I'm going to put a little cushion under my, you don't have to be on your steps. You could switch to your mat. So we're just going to do some abs for a moment. Pick those legs up. I like to do in and out when we're using those steps because it just kind of is the easy transition. But we have to make sure this is about the abs pulling us in, not so much the legs, even though, yes, they are working. It's true. And one more. Nice. We're going to still do another set. I'll turn back to you because doing another set, but on one butt cheek. Legs up, go. Pulling in. We're going to transition to the other hip in a few. 4, 3, 2, other side, go. Again, from the abs, maybe a little fold right here. Remember those side bends? Yeah. Fold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I felt that. How about you? Party time to transition to our mat. I like to use the step some for a bridge work with our feet on the step. I'm going to turn my bench sideways. That was my bench, by the way, making that noise. I'm going to come in nice and close to it. My first one is not going to have any weight. Just my body. I think that's enough. My right leg's up. My left knee's bent. Foot on the bench. You can do it on the ground. And we're going to bridge up and down. Lift, lower. I got to remember this next time. My sweat always like to level out on my face when I get on my back. Need a quick towel. Swipe. Okay, pulse it in the up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, bringing it down. Other leg. Here we go. Lift and lower. Up and down. You got it. Woo. Okay, we're going to pulse in the up. Ready for it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and lower. Just pull those thighs in for a quick grab. Now grab your weights. Second quick grab. Both weights, chest, press, legs on a chair. Imaginary chair, and go. Down and up. Pulling those abs in. Straight over hips. Feet straight out from knees. Whew. Oh, my shoulders are noisy today, but that's okay because they don't hurt. Noisy does not need to be a bad thing. All right, press it up and waist down. Coming in close to your bench if you scoot it away. Right leg up again. Let's go. Lift and lower. Squeezing your left glute with the right leg in the air. Now I'm going to try to extend my leg out a little so it's parallel with the left. Lift, lower, lift. Now lift and hold, isometric hold. Really tighten up this left glute. Now teeny pulses with that left glute squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, right from here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Coming up, leveling out and going. Good. You got it. Remember, it doesn't have to be a big movement with the leg. It has to be a tight squeeze of the glutes. Okay, lift and hold. Just hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Weights. Chest fly. Legs on the chair again. And go. Keep those abs in. We have time for 2 more. 1 and 2. Weights on the thighs. We're doing bridges, both legs, heavy weight. Go up and down. Squeeze the glutes. As you lift, tighten up as tight as you can. We're going to add another step. So squeeze the glutes and pull the thighs in and release. Glutes, thighs. Those thighs need to be tight for you to maximize your movement. We need to tighten up our thighs. We're doing 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Turn it over. Last exercise. If you can put your feet on your step, go for it. We're doing a plank on our forearms. Feet on the floor or your step. We're going to tighten up. Pull the abs in and go if you haven't. Just focus. Okay, first, think about your abs. Pull them in. Now we're going to drop down to our feet. Maybe push them back a little bit. Lift the knees. Tighten the thighs. Squeeze the glutes. The abs are in already. Getting to our shoulders. Kind of relax them, pull them back and down. Have your visual be at your hands, not at your feet. You're doing great. Let's see, we're going to go 10 more seconds. Stay tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, nice job. Oh, that was so good. We're going to stretch together. So starting our stretch. We're already on our tummy. Let's see if we can reach toward one leg, or maybe it helps you to turn to the side, or if it's too much, you just pull it in close and don't grab. Some people I know grab the back of their shoe or their legging. Now, you're pulling that heel in close. If you can, also try to pull so that your thigh comes slightly up off the mat. That's a hip flexor, so it's kind of an advanced 2-part stretch. Do what works and release. Other one, find your quad stretch, heel in close. You can relax that forehead down or turn to the side. We don't need to hyperextend our neck. Now we're going to pull that leg so that we can lift the thigh slightly off the ground. Maybe. Awesome. And release. I'm going to turn over. So just go ahead and turn over to your back. And we'll do our hamstring stretch. Taking one leg up. We don't need to lock it out. But say you have a really generous bend, see if you can back it up and extend it out a little more. Maybe that means you hold the outside of your leggings instead of your thigh. Now from here, pull in closer, inhale, exhale. And then open up that hip. I'm going to put my hand on my resting hip so it doesn't move. Open now. This is the hip adductor we're stretching. And then we're going to bring it all the way across to stretch the outer glute and the hip abductor. Left hand above the right knee, letting it pull on over. Maybe it goes to the floor, whatever gets you a good hip stretch here. Open up the opposite arm and just look at it. Now, keeping my right leg on top, I'm going to come to the center in number 4 stretch. Pulling in close, rolling toward the left hip, pushing away right elbow on right thigh. Now just release that right leg, take the left one up for a hamstring stretch. Again, try to mostly lengthen it, mostly straighten. Now we'll open up, take the hand on the free hip. And gently guide it over to the other side, hand above the knee, opposite hand above the knee. You can take this bottom leg, bend it, whatever feels good to you here to get a deep outer glute stretch. And then bring it back to the number 4, pulling the thigh in close. Now we're going to take our back stretch. So keeping that left leg on top, I'm going to cross a little tighter, let the knees go to the left and look over my right side at my right hand. And bring it back, we will switch. Legs going to the right, looking left. I always need this one, stretches my hip right here, stretches my IT band as well. And bringing it back. Pulling your thighs in, both thighs. Let's kind of look at those feet, rock a few. And then we're going to get up to our feet without using our hands, ideally. Maybe you're like me and got a lot of stuff in your way, so be careful. Take an inhale up and exhale, side stretch each way. Open and round. Ah, feels good. I'm doing one more. And finishing. Inhale, exhale. Woo! You guys are awesome. Nice job.